corner called to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Sandhagen. Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure eight footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, there's that cross from Dominic Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking opportunities.
And he takes advantage of those opportunities, and you see it in all these crosses land. Dominic has landed this punch on multiple occasions.
Rips the body there.
90 seconds to go.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Cruz's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, late round one, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing match. He's doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Saved by the belt. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Sandhagen gets caught with a kick there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Sandhagen's continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes have landed already. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show us.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Sandhagen, one of the longer guys in this bantamweight division, working off of that jab here, DC. What an offering up over the top. This fight's gonna go nice.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his point like he's going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Strong outside leg kick. Wow, hurt but still firing back. Well, when Cruz is moving like this, he is very hard to contend with. Beautiful job once again, finding a hole for that jab.
They say move like Cruz. Dominic Cruz is moving, popping, dancing inside the octagon, and he's fighting well. And it starts with that beautiful jab.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to... So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
"20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing? Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike today.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. All on
Johnny,
head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. That leg kick hurts.
Well, Cruz's inimitable footwork on full display here tonight. A lot of people don't realize just how much discipline and hard work it takes to be able to make it look this easy. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick.
Oh, my goodness. Feint left there by Sandhagen.
He barely missed him there.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice punch there by Sandhagen.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Big power shot there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting himself.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Tags him with the jab. And the jab by Cruz. That's a good kick by him right there. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't. and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And that left hook landed on the button. Sandhagen's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's going to have fun walking him off. Feint by Cruz.
Caught the kick.
Sandhagen gets cracked with a kick there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do. Now he's back up.
Oh, there's an uppercut. That's a good combination.
Now we're going.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. They get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go... This fight is crazy.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh!